Hey guys, this is Destitute's version of the Rotface encounter in 10-man ICC. This is meant to be a simple explanation of the fight, so I will not be going into great detail of his numbers of these abilities. I'm just going to explain it as we go along in this fight. So as we start the encounter, your main tank runs in, everyone else runs in, DPS, healers, melee DPS, with the exception of our hunters. They stay at their minimum range for their weapons. Every 20 seconds or so, Rotface is going to target a random raid member and pop a small ooze on them. This is to be kited around the perimeter of the room. Also, he does a slime spray. You don't want to be standing directly in front of him when he does that. There's also ooze flood that's going to be spawning in each corner of the room. Do not stand in that. All the while this is happening, as the little small oozes are being kited around the room, you want to actually have them combine together to create what's called a big ooze. And keep in mind, you don't want to be standing in that ooze flood as this big ooze is being kited around. Watch out for that slime spray. So it's a little bit busy in the middle, as DPS has to run back and forth between his legs to get out the slime spray and not be in the front of him as he turns to reacquire the tank. After a while, the big oozes will turn into unstable oozes. We'll keep combining small oozes with the unstable ooze, and after a while, he's gonna go into what's called an unstable ooze explosion. At this point, everyone in a raid wants to move away from your current position, as the unstable ooze explosion will pop slime up in the air, and it'll fall where you were standing before. And you pretty much rinse and repeat that. Stay out of the ooze flood, kite the small oozes, watch for the big oozes, it'll turn into unstable oozes, you'll get an explosion. At that point everyone moves. All the while, the guys in the middle will move back and forth and back and forth, just staying away from his slime spray. Remember, let the oozes combine before you run back into the raid. Otherwise, you'll drag oozes right into the middle of our raid.
SeanDivine.com. SeanDivine.com.